Hi, have you ever had a bag that you've had on your mind and you always thought you really liked, and every time you saw it, you thought, wow, I think, that's a good bag, I want to check that out. But then you never did, whatever happened in your life, and it just never happened. And then it's no longer available again. And then it's very hard to find, etc., etc., etc. Well, that exact same thing has happened to me, of course, because I'm bag obsessed. And there was a handbag from Louis Vuitton that I was really interested in around 2015. And I just thought, that's a really good size and that's a really good bag. And I think I really like that. That's really good, for all sorts of reasons. And I never got it. I had a friend that I met with one day and she had hers. I'm like, oh, but we only met for a couple seconds. So I couldn't really look at it really well, but it was so cute. Saw someone in the airport with it. I'm like, oh, then it was no longer available. So I couldn't get it from the store. And I was like, oh, well, sort of like the bag that got away. I didn't even know if I really liked it that much because I really wanted to look at it, right? So anyway, almost 6 years later, I have found it PreLoved in excellent condition, and it just arrived, and I want to go through it and see what I think. And I thought I would just jump on camera and do that. I haven't been on for a while, so I thought let's just look at this together. So here we are. I found it on Fashionphile. I love Fashionphile. I trust them. I've gotten nothing but wonderful things from them. I really do love them. So if I do try to find anything PreLoved, that's my very first place to go. So anyway, that's where I found it, in this big box. And another thing I love is they always send a Fashionphile nail file with their bags. I like my money where I can see it. Hanging in my closet is what it says, but I threw it on the other side of the table. So anyway, I love those files. I don't know, they work really well. They're kind of, I just love them. So it's always fun to get a new file. You can purchase those too on their site, I believe. So anyway, this is the bag. They put it in this Fashionphile drawstring dust bag. Even if it comes with its own dust bag from the store originally, which this one does, they still usually put it in one of these, and then all the accompanying items go inside the bag. So this is from 2015 in excellent condition. Yay! It is the Monogram Estrela MM bag with black. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It comes with all of the things. It has an extra strap. It has the beautiful hardware. It's got the lock with 2 keys that are in here. So let's take a look. It also came originally with the option of getting this in the vachetta leather, or vachetta, whichever way you want to say it. I didn't want that one. I always wanted the one with the black. I didn't want to worry about that leather. And it was just kind of too similar to the Neverfull, I guess, in my mind that way. But with the monogram with the black is so beautiful to me. I love it. And I have a Keep All 45 that's in that same colorway, which I love. So, okay, all of their bags do come with this on here. From Fashionphile, it's the certificate of authenticity. This tells the information about the bag. And this that says remove the tag and own the bag. So I want to gently take a look at it, see if my things fit the way I would want them to, compare them to similar bags I already own. So let's get going. First of all, I want to compare the size to bags I already own. This, to me, immediately upon looking at it, seems to be very similar to my Neverfull and my U.S.A MM. So let's take a look. This is my U.S.A MM, and next to this, very similar. And here is my Neverfull MM, side by side. Very similar. And that's always been the thing that has been kind of keeping me from really pursuing it, because it is so similar to what I have, but I love it. I don't know. I just think this seems like a perfect bag for running around, going anywhere, etc. This would be considered the front. It does have the Louis Vuitton Paris embossed in there. I'm not sure if you can even really see that. It's very, very light, but it has the clochette with the keys inside for the lock. 2 keys. So I believe that would be considered the front of the bag. There is no external pocket on this, which, you know, is what I love about my U.S.A. The hardware is beautiful. It has a double zip. So it does zip and then you can be brought to the middle. The hardware is beautiful. It does have the double zip. Little booklet. And the original dust bag too. It's always nice. It's always great when it comes with all the things it originally came with. Okay, inside is black, that Alcantara, I believe is how it's pronounced, lining. It's very soft and it's like a suede kind of a feel to it. Oh, that's not bad. You can see inside there now. Wonderful. Here is the Louis Vuitton Paris. It has these 2 slip pockets here. And on the back side, it has this one big large compartment there, slip pocket. So it's a very good size. Not enormous, but it really can hold everything you want, which is great. Plus it has this detachable extra strap. Easily detaches. In the black. Let's do measurements. About 17.5 inches across the bottom. From end to end here. 12 inches at the base. Here we have 6 inches deep. And about 11 inches tall. Strap drop is 8 inches, Neverfull is 9. So it's 1 inch less than the Neverfull strap drop. And I'll have to see if that's comfortable. This detachable strap has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjustments here. I'll start with the middle. And I could easily throw it on crossbody too. And this is just the middle adjustment. So I think that would be it would work for me in every which way. I'm 5'5" is my height, and I'm around a medium-ish size person. Most of my clothes are medium. So let's start putting some things in and just see what it does. First of all, I have been using my Speedy 30 in the bin lately. And so I just took my organizer out of that. I'm just gonna plop it right in here first and see what that does. Simple. That's what I love about organizers. Perfect. That's most likely what I would do, but I'd like to see what it's like without the organizer also, since it has those pockets inside. So let me just put some of my main things in here and see what that's like. Wallet. Prescription sunglasses. Non-prescription sunglasses. My key pouch from Gucci, which I love and I use constantly. I have a video about this. Wired earbuds, I don't know why I have those in there, but I do. My little small Kirigami with extra cards. Okay, and the rest of the stuff is like lotion and hand sanitizer and that kind of thing. And usually I would have that in a pouch if I'm putting it in a bag without my organizer. So what I will do is I'll line those up in these different pockets. Here I have a bag of extra disposable masks. Oh, I do have reading glasses. Let's put those there. I have a face powdery thing. Oh. Hand sanitizer. I love this stuff from Trader Joe's. Slip that there so it doesn't fall over. My hand cream from Skylar. This is the Coral. I love it, which I think I already mentioned. An on-the-go tooth whitening pen. Mints. A lip from Pat McGrath. My favorite one is Blow Up. Another lip thing. Why not? And then my Hurrah lip balm, clippy clip, and a hair tie. And for whatever reason, I have a measuring device. I always keep it in my bag because the minute I don't have it, I always want it. I really haven't used it a lot since I don't go anywhere anymore. So here we go. Lots and lots and lots and lots of room left, obviously. But things are a little more of a jumble because I'm not using the organizer. So I do have some organization here with these pockets, but most likely I would grab a pouch to put all that in and have that inside. So that still leaves a ton of room for anything else. Gloves, a hat, scarf, a tablet, a smallish laptop even would fit in here. Remember, it's only 12 across the base, 12 inches. Okay, I think this is a keeper. I'm very excited. It's just one of those bags I've always really, really liked. And usually when something sticks with me that long, I know it's probably something I will like for a very, very, very long time once I find it. So I'm so happy to have found this. I keep my eye on Fashionphile often. I'd say I probably get maybe 1 or 2 items a year. I don't buy a lot from them, but I search for just the right things. I prefer, many times if I'm making an investment, sometimes I prefer to purchase new. However, I don't know, maybe this is more well-made since it's from 2015 than it would be if it were made today. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about what's going on with Louis Vuitton when it comes to those things. But this just seems like a classic, easy, go anywhere in it kind of a bag that you don't have to fill to the brim, but you've got that extra space if you want to. You're running errands, whatever. I love it. I'm so excited. It has feet too. So thank you for helping me decide. I really do think this is something I will love for a very long time, and I'm extremely happy to have found it. Yay. Do you guys have a bag that you've always really had your eye on, but you can't really get it anymore, and you don't know? Yeah, let me know what that is. It's always fun to know what other people's, one that got away was. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. This was fun. I will be talking to you again real soon again. I will be talking to you again real soon. Bye.